From all the different sites on your website, not a single one is as important as the landing page. It's the page that directly leads to your end offer and is likely the last page that your visitor on your website is going to see before they press the buy button. In my years as a designer, I've seen a million different hacks and tips and tricks how to optimize landing pages to make them highly converting. But in my personal opinion, they often make things seem way more complicated than they need to be. That's why in this video I want to quickly cover 5 elements that actually make a difference on your landing page and that every high converting landing page in 2025 should have. Number 1, social proof. When it's the first time that people visit your page, they generally don't have a lot of trust. The most straightforward way to build trust is to show off social proof. Feedback from other people that confirms that your offer, your product, your service is valuable and good. Like, the last thing your customer wants is to make a bad buying decision. Another angle that you could use is displaying logos of well-known brands and businesses, either of which you've worked with or has some kind of connection to your business. Let me give you an example. A while back, I made a landing page for one of my clients, which is a financial coach. And what we did for him was we displayed all the logos of the broker services that he was working with and was working with his clients. Things like these make your website immediately more trustworthy because you're giving the visitor something that he already knows and trusts. You're basically attaching your business to the already built trust that the visitors have to the other brands. Less is more. A lot of times I see businesses trying to force every last bit of information there is about your product, your offer, onto the landing page, which makes it extremely bloated. Especially in times like these where most visitors come from a mobile device where we don't have that much screen real estate, like it's very narrow, things can get too much fairly quickly. The main goal here is to not overwhelm the visitor. If the visitor is overwhelmed, he's going to click off. He's gone forever. He's not going to come back. Clear design language. Design can really make or break your site. With a good design, everything has a clear structure. Something that's not overwhelming for the visitor. Something that's easy to navigate. Something that just flows. Well, if you're trying to work with a bad design, it doesn't. It's the exact opposite. Users again will feel overwhelmed, and if it doesn't look professional, you will also lose trustworthiness. And that's something we want to avoid. Highlight the benefits. Your landing page exists to sell somebody on something. So what are you waiting for? Name your reasons why your product is so freaking amazing. The benefits and results that your product brings should be the most highlighted part on the entire page. The visitor, upon opening your landing page, should immediately get what your product is about and how it's going to benefit him. I'm not saying after he opens your site and then scrolls for 2 seconds. No, the user has to immediately understand what your offer is about. I know that can sometimes be tricky, especially if your product is more complex, but you have to find some combination of both text and visuals that explain it to the visitor so well that he immediately grasps the point. Clear CTA. CTA stands for call to action. I often see landing pages that want to do so many things at once. Landing pages have one goal and one goal only: to get the user to do one thing. To get them from the top of the page to the bottom of the page where there's either a booking form or a product they can buy or something they can sign up for. But so many businesses try to do many things all at once. They want people to sign up, they want people to buy their product, and then please also sign up for their newsletter. But that doesn't make sense, at least not on a landing page. It's just going to confuse people. You want people to sign up for a course that you have? Then build the entire site around the goal that you want people to sign up for that course. I hope you got some valuable insights out of this one. Consider subscribing to my newsletter, The Inner Circle, if you want to hear more from me and what's going on in my head. I wish you a pleasant rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.